Here in Washington, D.C., glad you're with us. And Chris, of course, you have to think about that 2019 World Series run. Really impressive by the Nats. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And on the hill, the lefty, Patrick Corbin. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, ready to go here. Here's a speed threat, Gunnar Henderson.
The shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
The wind of the pitch. Strike on the inside corner. And away we go this afternoon. Slider clips the zone.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Number 30 moving under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting second, the catcher, number 35.
Here's Adley Rutschman. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And a foul ball.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
That one fouled off. 2-2. 2-2 now. And downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Payoff pitch. And that one ripped to left. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Anthony Santander at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Man at second. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Ball to strike. Center field. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. In there for strike 1. Rutschman on at second with 2 down. At the belt and fires. O'Hearn tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he held back, according to Ricky Halladay. And a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 left for the Orioles. And now the Nats get their first opportunity. There's no score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Nationals Park. And pitching in this game, Kyle Bradish. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Yeah, and when he's on, he's a real treat to watch. I become a fan myself. You know, he often takes the pressure off of his hitters to score a lot of runs, but they have to be careful to not just go into a slumber. They've got to put up some runs, make it a little bit easier for this guy so he doesn't have to battle every time that he's out there. No one should be surprised, though, if he settles in and takes control of the game and throws a shutout.
C.J. Abrams, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-2. Way high.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
And that's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here's Lane Thomas. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. That one misses. Ball 2.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And that one fouled off. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Righty to the plate. Not close with that one, and that's ball 3.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Fires to second for 1. Onto O'Hearn. 2.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
So now the DH spot, Joey Meneses. And that's in there for strike 1. And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. We played an inning, no score. Welcome back. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
The wind of the pitch. Bunting for a hit. And that's just foul. And a pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Boog, our man Darryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
The 1-1. And that's too high. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. And strike 2. Up the middle, Abrams. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get Mullins for the out.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Singing Ryan Mountcastle, a former first-round pick by the Orioles in 2015. Here's the thing that gets me, though. He owns his own karaoke machine. And can I tell you, I've never done karaoke in my life.
You got to try it sometime.
Singy, what's your go-to karaoke song?
Yeah, probably some song that'll cost us too much to mention in this broadcast.
Man at first with 1 gone, and now it's Austin Hayes.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
In there at the knees. That's strike 1. And here it comes. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Slings to second, and that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied, 0-0. Back in Washington, D.C. And now the catcher comes up to him. Hebert Ruiz. The wind to kick the pitch. He was late there. Strike 1. Top of the zone for a strike. And it's 0-2. And ball 1. The pitch. And that's a strikeout looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, it's just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch, and probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
Dom Smith stands in. Smith checks his swing, appeal to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
And it's even up.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Absolutely frozen with a backdoor slider for strike 3.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of this start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt his pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. That's inside, and the count is 2-0. Fought off foul. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And now the count filled up 3-2. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And he walked him.
Well, they opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch. But now he's got to work out of the stretch.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Ildemaro Vargas. That misses. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Garcia off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. And fouled off. The 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Off the mark there, and the count's full. Jake Alou up next. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back. Here's Adam Frazier.
The second baseman.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Frazier getting the start at second, 31 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2013. Left-hand batter waits. Check swing, no appeal, and a count 2-1.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
The 2-2 now. And now it's filled up. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Batting up, the third baseman, Jordan.
And next for the Orioles, Jordan Westburg. Here's the pitch. Runner around third. Relay throw, but it's offline. He will score. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Flied out his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. Runner at second, nobody out. Next offering is down low. And he deals. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. And a pitch. Slap the other way, foul. Kicks and deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. No outs. Runner on second. On the ground to first. Smith takes it to the bag and one away in the top of the third.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. Doubled in his first AB. Adley Rutschman saying a first overall pick out of Oregon State. What a college career he had. He helped the Beavers win the 2018 College World Series, and he was named the most outstanding player of the tournament.
Yeah, I found it interesting that in his rookie season, many baseball experts said that he was the best catcher in the big leagues at the time.
And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Rutschman tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 2-0.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Anthony Santander. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Rutschman at first, one gone. Bounce to the right, sneaks through, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Back-to-back singles. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Two on, one out. Swings and lines a base hit into left field, and they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out.
Now the 7th.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Boots it.
No, he's safe.
The batter, designated hitter,
Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
That one's in there, 0-1.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
And now the lefty. That one fouled off. One out, bases full. Check swing, appeal to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. He hit into a double play his first time up. There's a strike.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
That one's in there, and that's strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Here's a high chopper, and he grabs it in foul ground. Kicks and fires.
This guy, ball 1.
In the dirt. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. And the 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. On the ground. Diving, and he can't make the play. 1 run's in. The second run scores. And the lead is up to 5. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Nationals pen. Patrick Corbin won't go any further, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. On the pitch now for the Nationals, Thaddeus Ward.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And into the box for Baltimore, Adam Frazier. First offering misses the mark. And the pitch. And that one upstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 outs. Hard hit right side. The throw to first. Frazier retired. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around at 5 score. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Orioles 5 and the Nationals 9. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Jake Alou. Bradish back to work. Alou measures 5 feet 10 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he starts in the outfield. Pitch misses, and now 2-0.
And that really speaks to his athletic ability, being able to move from an infield position to go out into the outfield, and it would suggest he's got a pretty good arm as well.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Next pitch is outside. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Pitch was away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location, really, but he was able to guide it into the outfield for the knock.
Over to first, and he's safe. And the batter now, number 30. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty to the plate. And there's a ball.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Left field. Hayes has it sized up. One down.
The batter, the shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
So the lineup flips over at the plate. C.J. Abrams walked to open the ball game. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Alou leads off first with 1 away. The 0-2. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Now at the plate, Lane Thomas.
That's a ball.
First pitch just misses. One out. Runners at first and second. Next pitch inside. Now 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. That misses the zone. And now 3-1.
3 balls.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A 3-run homer, and they cut into the deficit. It's 5-3. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Now here is Joey Meneses. And that's in there for strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Still only one out here in the inning. Next pitch way upstairs.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And the righty deals. That one down the line. Nice grab. Gathers and throws, and they get the out.
Now batting, catcher,
My goodness, Singy. That was a great diving stop and maybe even a better throw.
Yeah, this out is all about athleticism. I mean, this guy did a great job knocking it down on the dive, but he doesn't get the out without the cannon of a throw. That was just impressive all around.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Righty delivers. Foul ball, still 0-2. And that one moves his feet. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The Wind of the pitch. And a ball evens the count. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at-bat alone. Really making him work out there.
On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. The 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Way outside. Full count, 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And base hit. And that extends the inning. Well, wore him down after an extended plate appearance. It ends with a knock.
At that point in at bat for a hitter, when you've seen that many pitches, you've gotten a look, you've fouled off pitches, so the confidence level is extremely high, and it seems like when you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Smith stands in now and watches strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball. Swing and a pop-up. Westberg makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 5-3. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at the ballpark, out of the 4th. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westberg. And a pitch. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
You know, these Orioles really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the 3rd, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
And that one off the outside edge. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Next offering is downstairs. And a 3-1 on the way. Foul ball there. Bounced out to short. He's in there.
Definitely a tough play, but he seems to have had a little trouble getting rid of it, and that made all the difference. And with the speed running up the line, you got to be perfect, and right there, he just couldn't get it there in time.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right-handed reliever.
Inside ball.
Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That one hammered center field. That's back there. And it is gone. He blasts one out to center, and they add on. It's 7-3.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now the catcher up to hit, Adley Rutschman. known for his rocket arm behind the plate. First offering, and it just misses.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. Adley Rutschman is one of 7 catchers to be taken with the first overall pick in the draft. The first, Steve Chilcott, 1966. He never made the majors, and worth noting, the number 2 overall pick in that draft, Reggie Jackson. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. Here comes a pitch. Starting to go after it. Now a look down to third, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles, 1 for 2. That misses off the outside edge. Next offering way off the plate.
Well, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
The 2-1. Can't glove it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Now batting. The first baseman, Ryan
O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Out to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. Baltimore with a 2-run shot this inning. It's now 7-3. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Nationals Park, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Luis Garcia. The right-hander back to work. That one off the mark, 1-0. Movement in the bullpen. Jack Flaherty is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Hall, the lefty, warming up as well. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 1-1. Inside, just missed. Here's a 2-1. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Santander makes the grab, and there's one down.
Up next for Washington, the third baseman.
Now the third baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. Went down on strikes his first time through. In there, and it's 0-1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
On the ground right side. He handles it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Now back, left fielder,
Jake Alou digging in for the Nationals. Singled and scored his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Just missed. Close, but called a ball. 2-1.
1 strike.
The wind to kick the pitch. Got him. And good work there as he gets him 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Washington. Deficit remains at 4. It's 7-3. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. And the right-hander back to work. Ball one, no strikes.
You know, these Orioles putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That one gets down for a hit.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
So a man aboard, and now it's going to be Ryan Mountcastle. That one's in there, 0-1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Mullins on at first. Nobody out. Check on the runner. Back in there standing. And the right-hander deals. And that's outside. 2-2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Pretty lengthy at bat right there, and usually the hitter wins that battle after seeing so many pitches, but instead the exact opposite, or maybe even worse than that, grounds into a double play. Tough at bat to swallow.
Hayes in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ball one low. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him looking. That ends the frame. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Jack Flaherty.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Number 30 digging in for the Nationals. Fly to left his first time up. And here it comes. Here's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That misses.
1 ball,
It's a
2
ball and
strikes.
2 strikes. And now 2-2. 2-2 now. And that's downstairs and outside. And a base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Wide throw, and it gets away.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Flaherty a move to first, and he just got his hand in there. And that's in the dirt.
He's going.
Runner takes off. Pitch is high. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
The pitch. And a big swing and a miss. Out to short. Henderson. In plenty of time to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Now batting, the right field.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Lane Thomas. He's already homered in this game. In the air, right field. Santander drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on it. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So digging in, Joey Meneses.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That's down and in. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
The 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So 1 left for Washington. They're down 4. It's 7-3. And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Adam Frazier.
And a pitch. That one missed. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Kicks and deals. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And a 4-pitch walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Jordan Westberg now at the plate. Westberg, 24 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2020. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a strike. Next pitch misses outside, and a count 2-1. And that one missing low.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Frazier gets his lead at first with nobody out. High fly ball out into left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's already homered here in this one. Henderson goes 6 feet 3 inches, 220 pounds, and he's usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at shortstop. The 1-0. In the air to left center. Alou on the move to the gap. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The catcher, number 35, Adley Rutschman.
Man at first. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Misses off the plate, and it's 1-0.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
There's a 1-1. That one is upstairs.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. That one ripped. This one's got a chance. That one is gone. A towering shot to right, and they boost their lead. It's 9-3.
In a 3-2 count, you got to be ready to hit at the plate, even if it's a borderline pitch. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Got to be ready to pull the trigger. He had a great swing on that. They got rewarded for it.
Corey Abbott will take over here. He's into the game with the bases empty. Now it's the right fielder, Anthony Santander. First offering misses the mark. Abbott, 27 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. The 1-0. This one in the air, right field. Thomas under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that ends the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 9-3 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the sixth inning, and here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Movement in the Orioles bullpen. D.L. Hall is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And now the count is even.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
And now it's even up. Down the right field line. That's a base hit. Around first, heading for two. Santander throws to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So a man aboard. And now the first baseman, Dominic Smith. Right down the chute, 0-1. Ruiz stands at second with no outs. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
And now it's Luis Garcia. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next offering upstairs. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But
and he dropped it. Throw to first, gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out.
Well, there it is, a little old school manufacturing of a run after that double. Ground out to get him over and another ground out to get him in. Nice job to get that RBI.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Ildemaro Vargas. Fastball almost got him there. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's outside. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Santander makes the catch, inning over. But they push across one run, one hit, no errors, no one left. We're through 6 full. It's the Orioles 9 and the Nationals 4. back in Washington, D.C. Top of inning number 7. Stepping in, Ryan O'Hearn. And he deals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Andres Machado appears to be getting loose. Number 47 getting loose as well. And the 1-0. And there's a ball. And that one is lifted in the air. 1 up, 1 down.
Now the center fielder,
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Next offering in the dirt, and it's 1-1. Out towards left center. Alou under it. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down.
now that designated hitter,
Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Ball 1, no strikes. Just missed.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Next offering is down low. Ball 3. And that's in for a strike. And the right-hander's 3-1. That's through there for a strike.
Count is full.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The kick, the 3-2. On the ground to short. Abrams. Jump throw. And the Orioles set down in order.
Pure athleticism on that one. In the air, legs split a bit, and fires across the diamond. He's going to get a lot of high fives in the dugout.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Jake Alou. Flaherty back to work. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. Henderson hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, center fielder, Jacob Young.
Number 30 digging in for the Nationals. Pitch is in there. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
On the ground to first. He takes it on his own. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, C.J.
Now it's going to be C.J. Abrams. In there for strike one. And it's fouled away. Ground ball right side. On to O'Hearn. Out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They trail it here 9-4. Back here in Nationals Park. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. And the pitch. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
The pitch. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ball 1 there.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Kicks and fires. Just misses with that one.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Thomas on the move. And out number 1 on the grab.
Up next for the Orioles.
So up next, Adam Frazier.
Adam Frazier.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And next for the Orioles, Jordan Westburg. There's a strike. Frazier, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering upstairs. And another ball. Off the plate, and the count is 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-1. He swings and fouls one off. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there.
Well, I'd say he pretty much had to offer it that one. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Even though it ended up outside the zone, it still was close enough to where it looked like it could drop down right on that corner and get the call. Last thing you want to do is get punched out by the umpire knowing you could have at least fouled the pitch off and kept the at-bat going.
And first offering is fouled off. Good eye in that spot. The 1-1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Good eye right there. Pitch misses inside. 3-2 now. Adley Rutschman to bat next. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
On to the bottom of the eighth. Now the number 2 hitter, Lane Thomas.
The right fielder, Lane Thomas.
The wind and the pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. That catches the top part of the zone, and the count 1-1. That one missed. Righty to the plate. Fly ball down the line. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
And here's the DH for Washington, Joey Meneses. In the air out to center. Mullins in pursuit. That's out number 2.
Now batting, catcher,
Hebert Ruiz getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Got him looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. The pitch. And strike 1 to the catcher.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
In the air, left field. Alou under it, puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Anthony Santander will hit next. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the slider just misses. That one is hammered right field. That's back there. Gone. Anthony Santander knocks one out. And they add a run. It's 10-4.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Base is empty, one away, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Up next for the Orioles, the center fielder, Cedric.
One down.
Mullins.
And now Cedric Mullins. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Righty delivers. Out towards right center field. Number 30 settles underneath it. And he makes the catch. And there's two down.
The bat, number 6, designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle.
Man at first, and now the DH, Ryan Mountcastle. Next pitch is popped up. Abrams moving under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 10-4 score. Welcome back. Now it's Dominic Smith. And a pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Tyler Wells getting ready to go. Next pitch downstairs. 2-0. Outside.
No strike.
Here's a 3-0. And now 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Garcia stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll them up for 2.
And that one off the outside edge. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. Smith aboard here at first with nobody out. Base knock center field. Mullins whips it back in, and it's now first and second to start the inning.
Now
everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So digging in, Ildemaro Vargas. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering is in for a strike. First and second here, no outs. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And it drops in.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
New pitcher now, Cionel Perez. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 58, Cionel Perez.
So up next, Jake Alou. And that's in there for strike one. Left-hand hitter waits. That clips the corner. Alou checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he held up. The pitch. Started after it. Appeal to third. No swing. Two now. Stays alive. No outs. Runners at first and third. The next offering misses, and the count's full. And that'll load the bases.
Did miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Here's the center fielder, number 30. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. And a foul ball.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
And it's even up.
1-1.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Next pitch is outside.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Next one misses. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Set down on strikes. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And the batter will be the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. Now this is in the air down the line. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Not in time. He's safe. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Hey, we've got a ball game again. That was huge. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Number 78 into the game. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for a bullpen. Number 78, Yenier Cano.
Lane Thomas digging in for the Nationals. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. First offering misses the mark.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The 1-0. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Abrams, the runner at second with one away. And that's downstairs and outside. Next pitch is downstairs.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Joey Meneses waiting for a turn at the plate. Man at second. And the tying run is on base.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way out.
Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. And first offering is fouled off. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one finds the corner. 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next one just misses. 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Tying run is at first here in the last half of inning number 9. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
Up next for the Nationals, the catcher,
Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals as the Nationals are down to their final out. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
In the air to left down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Oh, and this one's blasted high and deep. It's out. That'll fire up the dugout, and the Nationals walk it off for the win.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
Close one here today, and your final 11-10. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 11 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the Orioles, 10 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.